Welcome to Travel Diary. I'm Sharjeel Shahid. Today we're heading for an early ridge in the northern mountains of Pakistan to hunt golden hour. You'll get a tight, no-nonsense plan, what to carry, how to choose a quick route, pacing and safety tips, plus a little local etiquette so your sunrise is both stunning and respectful. Alright, let's go. Picture this. You push through the last stand of pines, the sky is ink blue, and as you step onto the ridge, the first thin line of orange washes the valley. A few deep breaths, a quiet horizon, and for 20 minutes the mountains are yours. That payoff, solitude, soft light, and zero crowds is exactly why a short, well planned dawn hike is one of the best travel moves in northern Pakistan. In the next 5 minutes, I'll give you a compact gear checklist, a simple method to pick and time a nearby trail so you're at the ridge for sunrise, pacing rules for quick climbs and altitude, and a short safety plan, plus two quick photography tips so you don't miss the moment while you're framing it. First, gear and clothing. Keep it light but smart. Essentials: good trail shoes with grip, a windproof layer, a warm mid layer, a hat and gloves. Mornings can be unexpectedly cold even in summer. Pack a head torch with fresh batteries and a small power bank for your phone. Carry water in an insulated bottle and one energy snack. For emergencies, a compact first aid kit and an emergency blanket are musts. Before you leave, check the weather app and crucially, local forecasts from the village if there's one nearby. If rain or heavy wind is forecast, postpone. Safety first.
Tiny tip from me. Tuck a light pair of gloves in a thin hat into an outer pocket so you can pull them on without digging in your pack. On cold mornings, that quick comfort makes the whole hike more enjoyable.
Next, choosing a route and timing. Pick a trail close to where you're staying. Ideally, a 30 to 90-minute ascent for a brisk group. Use a simple estimate. Average hiking pace uphill with a light pack is about 300 to 400 meters of elevation gain per hour for casual hikers. So if your chosen ridge is 600 meters above your start point, plan for roughly 90 to 120 minutes round trip including stops. Set your alarm to leave early enough to walk to the trailhead in the dark. Finish your ascent with 5 to 10 minutes to spare before sunrise to find a stable spot, and always factor daylight for descent. A quick head torch routine. Check batteries the night before, test the beam, and carry a spare set of batteries. Use a red filter if you have one to preserve night vision while you move through camps or village approaches. And remember, avoid picking a route that crosses active grazing herds at dawn. Without a village host's guidance, animals and shepherds travel early. Section 2: Pacing and Altitude Basics. Start steadily. The first 15 minutes should feel comfortable, not breathless. Use the talk test. If you can speak in short sentences, you're in the right zone. Aim for a rhythm you can sustain. Hike for 20 minutes, then take a 1 to 2 minute breather and sip water. Small frequent sips are better than gulping. If you're gaining altitude quickly, slow your pace and breathe deeply through the nose, out through the mouth to keep oxygen steady.
And if someone in your group feels dizzy or unusually tired, treat it seriously. Stop, sit, hydrate, and descend if symptoms don't improve. Better to enjoy another sunrise on a different day than push on.
Safety checks and a tiny emergency plan. Always tell a trusted contact your route and expected return time. A simple message with start point, ridge name, and expected finish is enough. Carry a printed map image or a screenshot that works offline. Mobile signal is patchy in the high valleys. Pack a whistle and a small personal torch in your outer pocket. If you're unsure about a path or weather turns, turn back early. That's not failure, it's smart planning. Before you go, check local guidance. A tea stall owner or village host often knows trail changes or herd movements that apps miss. Section 3: Local Etiquette, Leave No Trace, and 2 Quick Memory Tips. Be mindful in villages, greet people, ask permission before walking across private fields, and keep dogs and livestock in mind. Take all your litter home and avoid walking on fragile alpine plants. If you find a small cairn or a shepherd's marker, leave it be. those are local navigation aids. Photography and memory. First, try a single wide shot early on to lock the whole scene, horizon, valley, and nearest foreground. Then put the camera away for 5 minutes and just breathe the moment in. You'll notice colors and details that photos miss. Second, record a short voice note on your phone describing the light, the sound, and who you're with. It makes a simple memory capsule that later photos alone can't recreate. These two tricks mean you capture the scene without spending the whole sunrise behind a screen. Quick recap. Pack light but warm. Choose a nearby route you can do in under 2 hours. Pace by the top test and sip water often. Tell someone your plan and be a respectful guest in village and grazing areas. For a printable checklist, route maps and notes on local permissions, visit Travel Dairy. We've put together simple maps and tips tailored to popular ridges across northern Pakistan. If this episode helped you feel ready for a sunrise hike, pop over to the Travel Dairy site for route sheets and printable checklists before you head out. There you'll also find longer guides on acclimatization and village contacts if you want to plan a longer trip. Thanks for joining me on this quick planning run. Subscribe to Travel Dairy so you don't miss future guides from the north. Simple, practical, and ready for real travel. A hunt see you at first flight.